Your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. I want you to keep your mindset on the higher vibrational mindset so you can keep living your life and going on this beautiful journey you got. I can't live here without you. We need all of you. You're all here. You have all a special reason, a special purpose, and nobody can do it just like you. Your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. Yeah, we are on episode 2079, Focus on Inner Peace. It is about releasing that stress and finding your balance. So many times we're always just so busy working and doing things, and we forget to take time out for ourselves. Even when we do take time out for ourselves, we're still busy doing other things, but this is a different kind of taking time out for you, for inner peace within yourself. You know, the main reason why I go live is I do believe we've all been misled and misguided from our emotional self. And what do I mean by that? I believe that we are being led and guided by fear, from doubt, from insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, feeling like you got to prove yourself out there to the world, to your company, to your mom and dad, to someone, to even one individual, to prove your worth and prove your value. And actually, that's a lower vibration. It takes your strength away. It takes your momentum away. My goal here on this channel, as I'm continually promoting and putting things out here, is to truly flip the emotional story that we got going on in the background around to a story that it is actually of a higher vibrational story. We're not changing the incident, we're changing the way that we feel internally about it, so we can give ourselves strength and power. So we're operating from love, laughter, play, joy, happiness, operating from peace, operating from passion and desire. Come on, baby, let's get this show rolling. Let's get you guys' life going. We gotta get it going, baby. Nobody's gonna do it for you. You gotta do it for yourself. But I can teach you. I can teach you how. I can give you tips and tricks to what do you need to do to bring yourself back home? What do you need to do to really love who you are? How can we change that emotional story around to this higher vibrational one? How do we heal our heart space? How do we take care of ourselves on a deeper soul level? That's my main purpose of going live on this show. But I was realizing today when I came up today's show title, we're always just so busy. Confirmation going on. Naya, how'd you open that door? Now get your bottom in here. Come on. And Naya says, we're opening doors now. Yeah, that's what happens when you start to focus on the inner peace. It will start to open doors to give you new ways, new paths. But what I realized, what I was getting ready to say is, what I realized is that we're always working or busy, going, we're go. From the moment we wake up, we think about what do we got to do, and we make our list, and we got to get this done, and we got to get that done, and everything's always an external thing. Let's hurry up and run until you get all done until the end of the day and pass out. But we're never really taking the time out for ourselves. Yeah, I know. We take vacations and things. That is kind of a way we take time out for ourselves. But taking a vacation can be a lot of work too. You know, you got to pack, got to get ready, you got to plan, you got to take everything into coordination. Where you're going, who's going with you, what do you need to take with you? It becomes like a second job. But when I'm talking about focus on inner peace, what I'm talking about is, let's focus on this temple, this body, this soul that we live in. What is it that we need? Can we stop focusing on everything that's out there, that's calling our attention, that needs us to do and run and keep us busy, go. Can we just, for a moment, maybe for a day, can you just take a full day not to worry about anything, not to focus on the external thing or external stuff? Don't worry about your bills. No. Don't worry about what needs to be done. No. Just a day. Even a half a day. But I would like for you guys to try it for a day, because the day is asking, what do I need? What do I want? You know? What does my body want? What does my temple want? What does my soul want? What can I do where I'm not thinking so much about everything out there? But if I want to think about what's going on in here. What is my body calling for? Does it just want me to take deep breaths through the day? Does it want me just to do a flow? Just do a flow without planning the whole day. Without saying at this time I eat, and this time I go to the store, and this time I, do this or that. Take a day that you just forget about what time it is even. Just go in a natural flow. A flow that your body wants. What does your body want? If you need to rest an extra time for that day, take that extra rest. But when you get up to just do things, not thinking about what you're going to do, but just Do it in, like I said, a natural flow. Just allow the flow of the day to lead the way. Yeah. The flow of the day to lead the way. Woo woo, woo woo. Why inner peace matters is because we are in a stressful world. Our emotions get bundled up, tied up into knots. It's really important for us to focus on our inner selves from time to time to regain our energy, to regain our essence, to realign ourselves, to rebalance ourselves. Inner peace is about finding calmness within. When you're not feeling calm, or you're feeling stress, or you're feeling some tension, ask yourself, where am I feeling that tension? Because most of the time when we feel tension or pain, oh my goodness, my shoulder hurts, and then we complain about the shoulder, and the shoulder just starts hurting more. But let's say, what does this feel like? What is this caused by? What do you need? Let's just like start talking to your inner self. What's that tension that's in there? What's going on? Because our answers do come from within. A lot of times I go, okay, I don't know what I need, but Divine, will you show me? This is what's going on, and this seems to be my troubling area. Divine, will you lead and guide me to the answers? And voila, that's exactly what Divine does. Divine leads me to my answers, as I hope it does for you guys too. Besides breathing for releasing stress, just pausing. Pausing is really important. Pausing can release stress. Say if you were getting ready to get into an argument with someone, if you guys paused for 5 seconds before you said that first flare, that 5-second pause will make a change. It will bring an inner balance, an inner calmness within to allow you to respond differently. It changes the energy. It changes the tension. Or for us, another easy way to release stress is to shift our focus. That's why I'm always telling you guys stop focusing on what's not working. Obviously, we're focusing on it. It's not working. As focusing on it isn't going to make it work anymore. I believe let's focus on what is working, and let's build from there. Let's pull from there. So shift your focus. Shift your focus from anything that's not working to something that is working. Shift your focus to bringing yourself back home, to your inner self. Choose love over fear on a daily basis, in a daily moment, from moment to moment. Anytime fear comes in, go, yeah, I see you, fear. I know you're there. I know you're afraid. But I'm going to choose love. I still love you. And I'm going to go in the direction of love. It at least gives us momentum. It at least gives us movement. You like that? Perfect. It is really important, you guys. Remember, peace starts on the inside. It's not external. It's on the inside. And when the peace starts from the inside, it flows outwardly. When you're peaceful, that peacefulness flows outwardly. You guys, go ahead and write down anything in the chat that brings you peace. Share it with others. We all want to know. And I did write a book. It's over there on Amazon. It is called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. I do have a little commercial that I created that I'm going to send you guys over there to watch. And go over there to Amazon and check it out sometime if you choose. It's an e-copy and a hard copy. And I'll be right back, so stick around. commercial break time. And what's she going to talk about on her commercial? Now, what's she going to talk about? She's going to talk about, did you know that Cynthia Towett, she's an author. She wrote a book this year called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Yes, that's the book that she wrote, and it is on Amazon. It is an ebook and a hard copy, whichever you prefer. Go over there right now and grab your copy right now to see what it's going to take to flip your emotional story around to better. Okay, back to the show now. I love you guys' responses. Taking a yoga class, that is a really good way to bring in some peace and inner focus, to focus on ourselves. And yoga is about all self-focus now because it is just dealing with our whole body, our mind, our soul, putting ourselves at peace. And then going to the beach is really, too, it's a really good place because you can just really forget about everything else going on in the world. And the one I really love the most, Raquel said, come at the Miss Gypsy show brings her peace. Woo, woo, woo. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. And some meditation and breath refreshes and rejuvenates. That's true. And listening to music, I love listening to music and dancing. Ooh, get the music going. Here comes my dog. That's all I'm gonna do. She's ready to dance. Oh my goodness. So thank you for participating in answering some of, putting in your comments to what brings you peace. Remember why inner peace matters. It has to do with our stress. What the level of our stress is, and stress affects our emotional self and our energetical self. And some easy ways to release stress is breathing, pausing, or shifting your focus or flipping your story around. And remember to choose balance. Choosing love over fear actually allows you to align yourself and to rebalance yourself, because when we're operating out of fear, we're like, it's like we're trying to find our balance. But when you're operating from love, you are actually in alignment and balance. And remember that peace starts on the inside and it flows outwardly. And dancing and jumping, I know, I love it, I love it. Turn the music on. Woo, woo, woo. And one of the things too, I believe that everybody should keep dreaming your dream. Keep dreaming your amazing story. We all have this vision that's normally in the back. It's down there. It's buried really deep. What's buried deep is our dreams. But to be in that moment, to allow that dream that's buried deep in the back, because we got all this chaos and this confusion, and we're always doing for everybody else and thinking for everybody else. But when we actually bring that peace within, we can, it actually helps us find those dreams. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's been buried for a long time. So keep dreaming your dreams, okay? And having a nice meal. Yeah, I had a nice meal with a friend tonight, so that was pretty cool. I had sushi. And when you are doing, refocusing on yourself, you will realize how beautiful your soul is, how beautiful it is to even be living in this human being experience without all that chaos and noise, keeping us out of alignment. But when we start to refocus and bring us back into alignment, it's like, wow, it's not just beautiful, it's amazing how the human body really, really works. And bring the softness into the light within. That's what, when we refocus to ourselves, it actually it softens all that tension. And when that tension gets softened, the light comes on, because we're able to see through the gunk that tension brought in. Massaging your foot. Hey, I just call my massage therapist. When you want to do a trade, you give me a massage, I give you a reading, and she'll go, sure, let's do it. So, and when we are focusing and balancing within our own emotional self, what happens? Things start to become very crystal clear. Remember, you guys, keep dreaming your dreams. Your dreams are the most important dreams. And the only person that can make your dreams coming true is you, by continuing on dreaming them and putting a little bit of effort into your dreams every day, even if it's just a moment. And every day you continue on doing it, what happens, that little bit of time, it starts growing, because you start getting addicted to what it is that you're building, because you're watching your dream starting to transpire, building it from the bottom up. It's like, oh yeah, if I keep putting a little bit more attention on me, then it starts to grow a little bit more. So your dreams do. All right. Let's see, where am I at with time here? All right, perfect. We have a card from a Love Your Inner Goddess, and in the Love Your Inner Goddess, the card that was drawn tonight was Daring Dreamer. I love it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Change the way that you see, not the way that you look. Change the way that you see, not the way that you look. Okay, and let's see what that card has to say. You don't need to adjust your dreams to fit in with what others say is realistic, sensible, or practical. You do not need to adjust those dreams for anybody. Why seek to limit the power of the universe with negative expectations? By uncompromising with your heart's wisdom, be uncompromising with your heart's wisdom. Listen to what it wants and yearns for, and believe that the universe has put those desires there and will show you every step to take to fulfill them. Do not let anyone or someone else to make you feel like you should change who you are or what your heart really yearns for. Not even for a tiny bit. Don't do it for them. Not even for one single second. Our world needs daring dreamers to redefine beauty, success, and worth. We need brave souls to shake up our culture values so that we stop hurting ourselves and each other. You can decide what it really means to you to be beautiful, successful, and worthy. That's how you take back your control, disempowering the toxic definitions created by others. To live the life accordingly to expectations set by others who do not know or care about you, who are not wise or not out for their own gain, is not a recipe for happiness or fulfillment. You are the daring dreamer and a loving, rebellious visionary. We just have to focus, rebalance ourselves so we can see those dreams, because our dreams have been there. We can't even see our dreams because we're so bombarded with the outside world. But when we bring ourselves back in and refocus on our inner selves and inner peace so we can clear the way, then we can start to see our real dreams that are here inside of us. It's like, oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. I was so busy doing this for everybody else. But all of a sudden now I'm starting to tune into myself, and I'm starting to remember I do have this dream, or I did have this dream. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and start working towards that dream. You can imagine a fine, kinder, or more truly beautiful world. You have the answers and the power to say no to what is unkind, untrue, or unwise. You get to invite into your life what actually has value for your soul. Be your own divine badass. Say, hello world. You can choose what you wish, but you will not choose for me. I will choose for myself. Thank you very much. Give a voice to your daring dreams. Give a voice to your daring dreams to yourself. You don't have to go tell everybody else what it is. Give the dream a voice to yourself. And then tell the universe each day about your vision of your healed world. Speak it as if it is already here. Use your positive words and your power to express the most beautiful dream, and never, never, ever give up on those dreams of yours. Never give up on yourself or the world. Your vision of what is possible is the healing medicine for our future world and the way to your bliss. That's what I have for the card today. It does have a little homework assignment here. It says, glaze at the stars and say out loud. And you can imagine glazing at the stars too. From my heart and my own free will, I invite the universe to bring me the life of those dreams of mine. And then state your dream, whatever that is, for the beautiful life and this loving world. All right. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. I wanted to share with you, I got a crystal brought to me today, and this is a labradorite, something like that. Let me see if I can get it. See, look at the pretty blues in it. Is that pretty cool? And I heard that this is really perfect for the next part of the show. For the after show, I can utilize this next to my bottled waters, Andrew. Got my waters here. Taking care of everything you guys need. It is so pretty. I've gotten a few more crystals that have been coming in. I'll show them to you as I get them. They brought me this one, and then I have one that's about this size too, but I have that up in my loft. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much, Andrew and Bishop and Raquel and Danelli, and let's see who's all else here. We had a new person. I don't know if they actually made it to this show. Kaya Tri and Scorpio and Ritz. Happy to see you here, and Noah and Therasa, Nimish and Planley. I have you guys already all on the list, so you don't have to worry about that. Someone came and left. All right, you guys. Here in just a little bit, I'm going to end this part of the show. For those that are watching live, you guys can come and watch the after show, which is revealing your hidden love story. Yeah, we're going to do that next. And those that are watching the replay, well, thank you for spending the time with me and getting some information for yourself. And remember to hit the like button, hit that bell, subscribe to the channel. If you feel like being a membership, go ahead and be a member. What the membership does is on the after show, it gives you priority readings. Okay, and otherwise it's pretty much just a donation. And remember to share the channel and hit that bell. All right, till next time, love each and every one of you. Take care.